Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how are you doing? Right, this map today, it entered the Steam monthly map charts at number 15 a couple of months ago. I didn't really want to review it because I kind of guessed I knew exactly what it would be like. So I said, nah, I'll just put it on hold, it's fine. It's a network map, it's a scale network map for that as well. Of a real live location, it's going to be average at best. And then this last month, it jumped from number 15 up to number 12 in the charts. So you only have yourselves to blame, don't you? Mind you, it's got 1,500 subscribers, which is almost as much as Merrick's though, so I can't really knock it that much. So here we go, whether you're ready or not, today we are going to reluctantly review this map. But before we do that, yes, it's time for your daily reminder. You know what to do. Get that finger waggling, please. That's right, hitting the like button really does help support me and the channel and anybody else on YouTube that you like to hit their like button also, but not while you're watching this. That'd be wrong. Okay, today's map is Singapore 1:2 scale map with roads by Endless FTW. Right, okay, let's have a look at the start square. Yeah, there's a road in there. So, hang on, wait, yeah, there's a road in there. Yep, that's all good. And then have a look at the resources, and the resources are negligible. It's a city. Singapore is a city, okay? It's not really an industry's location. Let's have a look at the workshop at what we need, and the answer is nothing. It's vanilla. There's not even a suggested theme, and we'll be using, of course, the realistic. What's it called? What do we do? We use the realistic 1 to 2, don't we? That's what we do. But before we do anything else, let's do this, shall we? I have no idea what's going on today. I'm just in no mood for this. I am in the mood for this, though. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm going to get this badly wrong. It looks Germanic. Kaufhalle, Kapelle, Chemnitz. Okay. I'm guessing this is a supermarket, a drugstore as such. Look at all those delivery bays there, loads of them. It's DACVID 2727, and they know what they're doing with assets. I've not yet seen one DACVID asset that I've not liked. Ideally, I would like the signage in English. But hey, listen, there are other languages in the world, such as Singaporese. I know it's not a language, but yeah, okay. Let's. We've had a look at this one now. Let's go over to Themington Island. Kaufhalle, Kapelle, Chemnitz by DACVID 2727. I'm now polishing my nails. That's how enthralled by today's show I am. I hope you're more enthralled than I am. Back to Themington Island for a little bit of Clara by Creative Decks with the Cornwallian LUT. As of tomorrow, we'll be going to Nightfall. I wonder if this is going to be bright enough for Nightfall. There's only one way to find out. Join me tomorrow for that. Let's have a look at a couple of factoids, because factoids. The 5th Duke of Portland's workers received a donkey and an umbrella as part of their wages. So the donkeys didn't get wet when it rained, probably, maybe, possibly. The first newspaper crossword puzzle, even. Shall I start that again? I'll start that again. The first newspaper crossword puzzle appeared in the New York World in 1913. I wonder if it came with instructions, because I would imagine, I remember when Sudokus first appeared in newspapers, they came with instructions. I imagine newspaper crossword puzzles was exactly the same. I'm guessing. Anyway, hello, this is Singapore 1:2 scale map with roads by Endless FTW. It is half scale, which means that all the heights are going to be out and awkward. We do have an extensive network of roads. Now, I'm going to be fair on this one. I'm going to be fair. If we go into here, look at this. There you go. Plenty of room for zoning, for adding extra roads if you like. It's actually buildable. And well, I've seen network maps before that have been basically unplayable. This one, even though there's an awful lot of roads down, it looks like it's a buildable map. I think it's one of these maps that you'll have elevated section coming, elevation, and because it's 1:2 scale, that's a little bit ish too steep. Not too bad. No clipping lampposts. We do have some pillars in the roads there. I've not checked the entire map because there's a hell of a lot of roads. There will be some glitching here and there, some jinky jankying here and there as well. It does say in the description that you might want to use Move It to adjust the roads. I kind of get that. It's fine. Now, I'm reviewing this map because as much as anything else, there will be at least one of you out there that will fancy playing this. It is vanilla. So you're not going to need loads of assets at all, and you might just fancy doing something a little bit pre-made. And why not? It's not for me, and it's not for many of you, no doubt. But I'm reviewing it because, and look at the road layouts. I've got no reason to disbelieve that this is not a good replica of the road layouts in Singapore. I haven't. A little bit glitching, tiny weeny bit of glitching going on there. And yeah, all nice. This is a bit steep because it's 1:2. If that was a proper scale, if that was a 1:1 scale, that'd probably be okay. That'd bring that down by at least half, innit? At least half. It's all good. It's all good indeed. I mean, as a road layout, this is a labour of love, isn't it? Endless FTW, this is a labour of love. They've got the overlay, they've run with the overlay and the underlay, because underlay. Why am I thinking of Checomex right now? I don't know. Yeah, it's all very nice. Nicely done. I can't fault it really. It looks like it's a real place. And look at all the tunnels. Loads of them. Loads of tunnels in and out. Yeah. We've got is there a pillar trying to clip into the road there? There's a pillar trying to clip into the road there, and actually on the base as well. But it is what it is. It is. I'm trying to stay enthusiastic here, guys. I'm trying to stay enthusiastic. Loads of options for zoning, and so it's pre-made. Do you know what? I'm getting more of a taste for this now. Not a great taste for it, just more. Wonder where that tunnel goes. Okay. It goes under the and it's just an extension of the highway that we were on a minute ago. Okay, right, I get that. Fine, let's go back down to ground level. So yeah, what are you thinking? Are you liking this? Is this something that you would be wanting to do? Working with a pre-made road network. I mean, all the bridges over the rivers are fine. The rivers are a little bit. They're okay. I mean, they're steep banks. They probably have wharfs and quays all the way along. So in real life, water flow. We haven't looked at water flow. The water's flowing into here. There must be a drain there. Let's have a look. Yep, there's a drain there. So it's great. I'd rather the water was flowing the opposite direction though, out to sea. But it does actually. Also flows out to sea. So that's a bit odd. Not the best water flow, but there you go. Down here we've got water coming out of here, and that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. Over here we've got some lakes. It is a tropical area, of course, or subtropical area is Singapore. So we've got water movement in there, which is good. That'll be good for a sewage sucker. No water movement in this particular one, so there we are. Let's have a look at shipping routes. We haven't done that yet. I imagine there's some shipping routes because Singapore, it's like, yeah. Now we got, these are nicely curved shipping routes, nicely curved. But if you've got a shipping route, yeah, hang on a second, hang on, let me have a look here. Let me have a look. You'd have to turn back on yourself there if you were coming from that direction. Right, okay. I'm thinking it's almost perfect, except you'd have to come up here, take a left, take a hard right. Yeah, we're going to have some zigzagging ships if you wanted to get to the docks around here from that entrance. We also have some bridges that are slightly too low, as you can probably make out there. So yeah, what do you think? Come on, be honest. What do you think? Your chance to vote now. It's the top right hand corner, little button up there. Is it a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Yeah. Some of you are going to like this. It's not perfectly flat. There are hills in there. It's okay. It is, isn't it? Okay. Right. Aesthetically, it is what it is. It's very vanilla. It's not ugly. It's just nothing, basically. I'm gonna give it 3 stars, but it's based on the road layout looking accurate. Detailing. There's not really too much to say either. There is some work to be done, some improvements to be made. I'm going to give it 2 stars for detail because it's not outstanding. It is what it is. Gameplay potential. I think if this is what you're looking for, it's probably right up your street. If it's not what you're looking for, it really is a 1-star map. Somewhere in the middle is probably what it is. I can't give it 2 stars because it is playable. It's a 3-star map for gameplay. So there we are. It's Singapore 1:2 scale map with roads. You may have noticed some roads there by Endless FTW. A labour of love. A lot of work's gone into it, and a lot of people do like it. It's riding high in the charts. So I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. Thanks very much for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. Join me tonight for a map making with me, BonBonB, as I work towards getting my map finished and ready for release before Christmas. There's a map on screen now that you can go and have a vote on if you like, and of course, just have a great day, will you? Have a great day, and don't build me a 1:2 map if you can, please. Thanks for watching. You've been very, very welcome.